All right. Hi, everyone. We are live right now. I am based in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Welcome again to yet another live stream. I have a very powerful and beautiful guest on the panel, and she is her own boss, living life on her own terms. And her name is Natasha.
Hello, Las Vegas. Oh my gosh, it's on my list. So
Is
awesome.
it? Yes, Spain is on mine too.
Really? Oh.
Yes, Spain is beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your invitation, by the way.
Of course. So, if you could say who you are and where you are based.
Uh-huh. My name is Natasha. Hello, everybody. I'm originally from the Netherlands. I've been living in Spain for 26 years now. I'm a mom of two teenagers. I'm married. I am a emergency telephone operator full time. Previous to me starting this business, I used to be a receptionist and medical interpreter. And yeah, that's about it. So I work
Beautiful.
full time. I'm a full time mom. I'm a full time wife.
Everything full time.
Busy.
So, I just want to tell the audience what they are going to be listening for or what they should be expecting. So, we are going to be explaining how this online business system that both myself and Natasha are in have helped us, and especially for Natasha, as she is a mother, she is also a full time worker, and how this online business has enabled a sense of flexibility in her life, and how you can also find out how this business can also get you that same time of flexibility, that sort of how do I say this sort of freedom in your life. So that's what you guys should be expecting as we move on. So let's just begin with our first question, Natasha. So how do I say this? Why did you start or search for a digital business in the first place? I believe many people would love to hear why and your reason.
Well, actually I wasn't looking, so it just happened. I lost my job about 4 or 5 months previous to me starting this business. So yeah, that kept me in the unemployment field. I've never been unemployed in my life, so I was quite devastated when that happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did job hunting, and I had some job interviews, and yeah, quite a lot of job interviews I had, but I just couldn't put myself up to starting all over again, the shifts and trying to combine it with my family life, because that's always been my main struggle, to combine my work with my family. And up
Yeah.
till now, I've always been lucky with my previous job. But starting somewhere else, starting somewhere new, it meant, well, a lot of organization, which I wasn't up to at that moment. So I just took some time off, and that took that time. Well, that lasted lasted about 5 years, because I've
Yeah.
just recently started to work full time again. So I've been home for the last 5 years. And yeah, I did want to do something for myself. I just didn't want to just, be financial independent of my husband. I wanted my own financial independence. So I did look for things to do, like courses, a different career path, but it was all or evening hours, or it was too expensive. I even thought of starting a business offline, which was out of the question, because too much. That would cost too much. And
Exactly.
just one day, scrolling on my newsfeed, an ad popped up that brought me here, and the rest is history. This 5 years, that was nearly 5 years ago.
Wow. So you bring up a very good point, and that is being able to, of course, work from home and having this sort of flexibility. I mean, that's what everyone is searching for, and having a backup plan.
Yeah,
So
very important.
so
Very important.
exactly. So not just depending on what you currently have. So like
Yeah,
always thinking ahead, thinking to the future,
yeah,
and seeing what's going to work for you and your family, of course, so that your situation can become better and more improved. So for our next question, I just want to see what your thinking process was during the time in which you watched the ad that brought you to the system. So here's my question. What gathered your attention? What really caught your eye? What really stuck to you and really like touched your heart and made you decide to continue forward with the system when you saw the ad?
I don't remember the whole ad, but I can remember it saying working from home.
Working
So
from home.
yeah, working from home. So that has always been something that I've wanted practically all my life. It just didn't turn out that way. So I even my career is actually being is a hairdresser. I graduated being a hairdresser with the idea of starting a salon in my house. So
Ah,
that idea has always been there of doing something from home. It just never happened. So when I saw this, and I didn't even, I don't even remember me reading the rest of the ad. It just said work from home, and it was a mother of with 3, 4 kids, and that was it. That caught my attention. So I watched the webinar because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was about. So I checked it out, and I think that the what made me take the next step is the fact that I didn't have to sell anything because I
yeah,
didn't want to do because I have friends that they do makeup and things like that. Yeah, I mean it's nice, but it's just not me. I just don't
exactly.
want to be the person that tries to sell, products. I just no,
Yeah,
it just
it's
isn't
not for
suit me.
you.
No.
Exactly.
So that was actually the reason I took the next step. That was the that final thing that I needed
And you
to
know,
make a
it's very
decision.
understandable. I mean,
Mm.
to just enter something based on the notion of working from home, when someone
Yeah,
tells you that, I mean, it's beyond. You know, like of course, as a mother, you have your children,
mm,
and of course, likely you didn't have enough time to spend with them because of your
yeah,
job, your hours. But now, because of this online business, you are given this type of
exactly.
flexibility, and you are able to be around them for their either school
Yeah,
events or either their
mm,
milestones, and you're always there during those important times in their lives.
yeah,
So that alone would propel someone to just at least, if not join, but learn more about this
yeah,
system. So
exactly.
I really appreciate you mentioning that point. So I also want to pick your brain a bit and see what advice you would give to a complete stranger, someone who hasn't heard of this system before. What would be one reason you would give them so that you would try to convince them to enter the system? So what one reason would you provide them?
Well, convincing, we don't need to convince anybody. So that's the beauty of a business that
Exactly.
we don't need to convince anybody of our system because numbers speak for themselves and we show our faces. So that says it
Exactly.
all. So,
Yeah,
I
results are the
mean,
point. Yep.
yeah, I mean, I show my face on social media. I'm a mother. I mean, I wouldn't show my face live and spend my time on social media on different platforms if this wasn't legit. And I didn't check it out then. I understand now that people are skeptical because there are so many online businesses out there. But
Yes.
back then, when I started, I don't know if it was as common as now. I just didn't know about it, so I didn't do any research. I just followed my gut. I just had to check it out. I just had to go further and see what it was all about. Plus, there's a 30-day a refund, so I had nothing to lose actually. So
Yeah.
people that are watching and really, and I needed a change. I needed to do something else. I just wanted something else in my life. I just didn't want to go back to the casual, job. I mean, and all this time, I've been living in Spain for 26 years. The kids have 3 months summer vacation here. I have never had summer vacation off until I started this business. So I can actually enjoy my summers, the 3 months of summer. I can actually enjoy now. I have never enjoyed summer in the 26 years that I've been here. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I needed a change, and if people want
crazy.
exactly, because when people want, if you want to change, then you just need to do the necessary steps to get there. I mean, and this is a great way to start. Just start by watching the free presentation and see if it interests you. You know,
most definitely, that is the first step, and it's also establishing the correct mindset, right? So once you begin something, you need to go straight ahead at it. Not have any doubts. Having doubts will allow you to have negative thoughts and feelings about beginning something. So once you have a positive mindset and you know that you want to succeed and that you see others succeeding, and if you follow the same steps and the same protocols as they did, why wouldn't you also reach the same level as they did? So I want to mention the community, as you just touched on briefly beforehand. This is what differentiates and what makes this system unique. Our community is so diverse. I am here in Las Vegas, USA, and she is where in Spain are you, Natasha?
In Catalonia, near Barcelona, an hour from Barcelona.
So it just comes to show you how now we are chatting live, and it's just the community is so friendly and it's so diverse, and you can talk to anyone from literally across the world. She is literally she's across the globe. So the community and just how interconnected it is. This is the community that will allow you the confidence and the will to continue and succeed. But this is also different with other businesses. You won't find this type of community anywhere else. It's what makes it unique. It's what makes this system attractive. And I also want to mention, because Natasha talked about how there are other businesses out there. There are so many, thousands and thousands and thousands, that are all like really intriguing and interesting. When you hear them, you're like, oh, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. And it becomes overwhelming because you don't know what to go with. But at the end of the day, we all followed our gut feeling. My mother and my father, when they began the system, when I started helping them, of course, I am only 18 years old, but I'm doing this.
Isn't that awesome? Yeah. 18, I mean, isn't that fantastic? Oh my God.
It also comes to show you guys that this business has no limits. I mean, you can be from 18 all the way to after retirement. So it doesn't have any limits, because if you have the correct mindset and the correct goals in mind, with the support and coaching and mentoring and the training is amazing. That the training is what helped many people, thousands, succeed in this online business. So Natasha, would you like to add something on this matter?
Well, yeah. I mean, that like you said. I mean, people that might be watching now. Yeah, he's 18. He probably knows all the technical stuff and all that. But I'm not. I mean, I'm going to be turning 50, and I'm no technical person. I know the basics. You know, I know how to open my computer, enter my emails, and do what I need to do for my work. You know, but all the social media stuff and technical things, I had no idea.
Actually, I'm very happy that you mentioned that point, Natasha, because you are right. I mean, there are people who entered this system with I mean, I'm grateful that my parents introduced me to computers and just the internet early on in my age, but that wasn't the case for many other people, especially my parents and their living situation, of course. Like even a computer would be, something that wouldn't be common in a household, because I'm from Morocco, the northernmost country. It's actually right south of Spain, so it's right close. So,
really? Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So their living situation was, of course, not the one that I'm living in. So of course, I'm grateful for what they have sacrificed and given me, and what God has given me, of course. But it just comes to show you, you don't need any experience or knowledge or this or an advanced degree of any sort to begin this system. That's why we have a training. That's why we have coaches and mentors to help you and guide you when you fall. So I always mention this analogy, and I can't Natasha. I always mention this analogy. So it's like a baby, right? A baby doesn't just automatically start walking. It falls and
Exactly.
it gets up, and it falls and it gets up, and
Exactly.
it falls and it gets up.
Exactly.
But it always learns what not to do after it falls. So, like
True.
for instance, if a baby were walking and it hit their side on the couch or on something, they're going to understand that's why I fell, because I hit something. So
Mm.
so the main idea that I'm trying to get at is you're going to fail for sure. You're going to have multiple setbacks, but that's
Mm.
why we are here for you, and we are here to
That's right.
help you with all your setbacks and help you get up. But
Absolutely.
I also want to let you guys know one thing, and that is, for us to help you, you must first help yourself and want that support. So you
Yeah.
can never stay below.
Mm.
If you fall, always get up, never give up,
Mm.
and we will help you with the rest.
Mm.
Natasha, would you like to add anything on this matter?
True. This is a people. We are a people's business. I mean, we help people to succeed in their lives and reach their goals. And by helping others, we help ourselves. And it's all about helping each other. And that's the beauty of our community. And it might sound, people watching, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, it's when once you're in here, you'll understand how it all works. I mean, there's nothing to be scared of. Like you said, the training is all steps wise. I mean, people in their 70s are doing this. So, I mean, there are people doing this that didn't even have a Facebook account. So, it just shows they're successful now. I mean, they're retired and living in different countries. So, I mean, the sky's the limit.
Yeah. And it all started, everyone that is watching right now, it
Yeah.
all started right here. It all
Yeah.
started with the correct mindset that I want to change my life. I want to do something better for myself and for my family. I want my family to live a better life. All of these reasons
Right.
are what should be propelling you to take
Mm.
action. And look, we all took a leap of faith. No
Yeah.
one in this business that entered it thought that they were going to be multimillionaires or billionaires. No, all we wanted was to be stable,
Yeah.
to earn an extra source of income, to spend that quality time with our family that we've been losing because of all these hours that we've been working. These are the reasons. So as we reach almost 20 minutes, I'm going to begin concluding this live stream, Natasha, by saying if anyone wants to learn more about our system, please register with either my website or Natasha's. She might have it on her business page, of course. So please contact one of us if you have any questions or concerns. Also, like Natasha mentioned earlier, watch our 90-minute webinar. It's only an hour and 30 seconds, but if you are truly, 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 truly interested about wanting to change your life and finding an online business to work from home and become your own boss, manage your own schedule, live life on your own terms. And we are not just saying this to beautify this system. No, these are facts. These are things that people have achieved. So again, contact us. Don't hesitate to ask any questions or concerns. You don't have to register right away. You can contact one of us, and we'll help and guide you to the right direction. Natasha, if you have anything else to add.
Guys, start by watching the free webinar and connect with us if you have any questions. It all start here. We will have to follow these steps, and those are the steps you need to take to understand how the system actually works, because it's too difficult and it's too hard to explain in just one message to people. Oh, because what's
Exactly, yeah.
this is all about? You need to watch it and you need to follow the steps, because otherwise you won't understand how it works. So,
All
guys,
we are
hope you all
able
see
to
you in the
provide
inside.
Exactly, yeah. All we are able to provide you guys right now is just a bit of tips and benefits of this online business. But
That's
to
right.
truly understand the information presented within the system, you need to watch the webinar. There's no excuse. But if you are interested, of course, that wouldn't be an issue. So all it takes is that one step. Exactly. All it takes is to take action. Now is the time. We are in the era of artificial intelligence and
Oh my
online
gosh.
business. It's a new time, everyone, and now people more than ever are moving online. So that's all I have to say. And take action. Don't judge a book by its cover, like they say. Uh,
Yeah, that's right.
look at the system. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But if it is, it may just be the system that you are searching for. All right,
That's
everyone. Have a blessed day. Natasha, again, I appreciate you for taking the time for,
It was
and
my
letting me
pleasure.
interview you. It's been a complete honor and a pleasure of mine. We will definitely be doing more interviews like these in the future, for sure, because you really provide invaluable information and insightful tips about the business, and your journey is very, very inspirational. All right,
Thank
everyone,
you.
have a great day, and we will see you later. Take care.